Just a quick note. Um, this video that I'm about to attach all these clips to was done about 8 months ago, and I lost the card and I found it. So it is me putting in the converter charger for the RV and installing the light. As you can see in there, it says that the coffee pot, that I turned off all the electricity, which I did for the RV. The coffee pot was plugged into extension cord into the house, so it didn't have anything to do with the power that I was messing with. Just want to make that clear. Hope you enjoy the video. Alright, all this came out of my closet. I'm going to take you in the bathroom right now and show you my little shelf. See? And I've got this attached with two-way tape, so it's not going anywhere. And this isn't going anywhere. So there's my little shelf. Now if I step back, you can see my 3 cabinets. And now there's room in there for more stuff. More stuff. Just what I need. Now that I cleaned out the closet, well, through all this stuff went in there, I'll have to get a light. Hold on. Okay, got a light. Now you see this is about 18 inches wide and about 25 inches deep. 24 inches deep. And what I did was I put 2 screws on here. I'm going to put you down for a second so I can pull this up. Well, hang on, maybe I can attach this to the door. Oh, let's see. Nope, it won't go. Alright. So I put 2 screws in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, as you can see again, all the stuff on my bed. And I got this open. And there's the converter right there. The converter slash charger. This right here is where it plugs in. And the wires to connect it are way... Let me get this. Ow! Are way down there. So I am not real sure which is positive, which is a negative. I know which one the ground is because it's in the ground wire. But I'm hoping when I get that thing disconnected that it will show me. Okay, there is the converter slash charger that's in here now. And as you can see, it's in a real tiny closet. And here's the bottom of the closet. So, there's screws in there, I think 6 screws that need to come out. And the plug needs to be unplugged right there. And then we'll get it out. Okie dokie, I've got the screws undone. And here's the ground, and the little note says, chassis ground lugs. Do not use for other purpose. So, a grounding wire is usually the negative. So I'm going to say green is negative, black is positive. It said it had to have a minimum of 8 wire, and it says right on here 8 gauge wire. So we're doing good so far. Now I have to get that out, and I'm going to mark each wire. Like this is going to be the chassis ground. I'm sure this is the negative or the ground, and this is the positive. But I don't know, that's taking a guess. I may plug her back up. I've got it disconnected right now, and then check the wires. I'll get back to you. Now, I had to take a plate off, and here are the 2 wires. There's a sign here that says positive and negative, so I'm going to say that's the positive and that's the negative. So all I have to do is disconnect those, and I'll be back with you. Alright, so I marked all the wires. Here's the chassis grounding wire, here's the negative, here's the positive. So that was according to what I pulled out of the charger converter. And on this new one, it's got it clearly marked that this is the positive and this is the negative. And of course, that's the chassis ground. So now we've got the wires hooked up. Now all I have to do is plug it in and screw it down. I'm going to screw it down and then plug it in, I guess. Okay, all screwed in. Then you take the plug and you plug it right there. Okay, before I hook everything back up, this light was flickering all the time. I had put an LED bulb in there, and up until then it didn't even work. So what I'm going to do while I've got the power off is replace it with this. We're going to put it right there. So, I don't know how well you can see this, but I'm hoping you see it good. I've got all the power turned off. I mean, every bit of it. Chassis, everything. Let's move that over. And there's 4 screws. And then it's connected with a black and a white wire. Now, the other one had twisties. on there in order to keep it connected. So that's what I'm going to have to do with this one. This one's got a black wire and a white wire, and I hooked them both up according to the other one. Here's the black, and here's the white. Hang on a second. So I am going to try, now that I've got my clippers, I'm going to take my needle nose, and I do have all the power off. And I am going to cut these wires. Alright. And then I'm going to take a stripper. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to take a wire stripper. Let me put my glasses on. And this says it is I don't know, but I'm gonna guess at about a 14. Yep. So we will go back to the 14. Come on now. Strip the wire. That one's a little stripped more than the other one is. And then we're going to take the white on white. Let me strip this down just a little bit. This one's, the black's a little longer. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap the black on black. And then we're going to take a little twisty cap. We'll take a little twisty cap and twist it on there. Alright, so that's the black on black. Now we're going to go the white on white, which you can't see, I'm sure. But I'll pick the camera up in a minute. We'll twist that together. And we'll take another twisty cap and twist it together. So there we have the connection. Then what I do is I air on the cautious side. And I put a little tape on there. Now even though there's no wires showing, I don't want to take the chance of wires touching together, because I'm fixing to have to stick this up in the wall. in the cabinet. So we got the cap and we got electrical wire. Now I'm going to try and get these up here. To get them out of the way. And then we are going to take the cover off. Get the 4 screws that were in there. And screw it back in. Oh, let's see. Okay, we're going to do it one at a time. Now the holes aren't matching up very well. Uh-oh. Let me take that back out of there. There we go. Okay, now she's all in, and I will show you when she's plugged in and if she works. Alright, and I got all the electric hooked back up, and bam. Look at that, no flickering light. Now either it was flickering because of the light itself, or it was flickering because of the charge controller. I will show you that. Again, that is all in. Now we can, hang on. Now we can close this up. I put screws on here, so, oh, well, I'll get it back in there.